Hello, this is Mr. Huff. Let's talk about these major grades. So there will be two major grades every 6 weeks, one at the progress report and one at the end of the grading period. So let's talk about what those are going to look like. And these will actually have achievement level percentages on there. I plan to have the students help me figure out how many levels that we want to have and what those would interpret to as far as grades. Okay, so here we have a little number line. Think about this as the semester. So this is week one, or grading period one, week one, two, three, four, five, six, and grading period two, week one through six, and grading period three, week one through six, and then the semester end. Okay, so let's look at the yellow. These are progress report periods, and the plan is here that we would have a self-evaluation at these points. This first one is going to be academic goal setting, thinking about strengths and challenges and kind of choosing some things that the student would like to work on. Think about the evidence we have collected to this point that indicates potential points of improvement. And then the second 6 weeks at the progress report period is going to be looking back at all of the work from the beginning to see what we've done that resulted in growth. And the same with the third 6 weeks, we'll be looking back to the last evaluation to see what has changed, what challenges have arisen, are our goals still on point, that sort of thing. So these are self-evaluations related to personal goals that the students are setting. The ones in pink are the end of the 6 weeks, and at this point they're going to look back at this body of work, how much they have completed, what kind of feedback they're getting from their peers, what they're learning, what the challenges have been, what the big takeaways for them are. So it's kind of an accumulation of everything that's happened to them over the last 6 weeks. And again, here at the second 6 weeks, we'll go back to the beginning of the 6 weeks and think about that. And then at the end of the third 6 weeks, we will look at the third 6 weeks. The semester exam will go back and look at all of this. So they'll look at their body of work through this time. They'll look at their personal learning goals and reflections. They will look at their evaluations over the 3 6 weeks, and they will come up with their own evaluation of their progress. Now, every time we have one of these self-evaluations, it will be confirmed by someone else. I kind of see these progress report reviews being done by peers. If there's any questions or challenges, I can step in and do those. The end of the 6 weeks and the semester exam, I plan to make those one-on-one conferences where we discuss what they believe their academic achievement is and the evidence that supports that. So that's kind of what I'm planning for the major grades. So this will give you some really clear indication of your students' progress, and it's going to start from their own assessment of where they're at. All right, thank you for listening.